Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm in the South. I'm telling you. You see the trees behind me? These are like pine trees. You don't get pine trees in the Northeast. That means I'm home, ladies and gentlemen. I'm home. It's payday. And I made this video this morning that expressed my opinion on my payday right now. It was not a knock at Prime or nothing like that. It was just how I felt. It's some truth in that, you know? And I'll show you again right now.
Why y'all so quiet? That was childish, man. That wasn't even called for. Oh, hey, man, wait a minute. Okay, you gonna kill me? All right, if you gonna kill me, put the gun down and fight me like a man. That's right, fight me like a man. That's what I'm talking about. Bag back, give me some messing with. I'm gonna knock that yellow. Which one of y'all kicked me? Me. Okay. All right.
Got him! Got him! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
But anyway, the truth in the matter is that at Prime you have certain expenses that don't come out right away, okay? And you know, you take it for granted. For instance, when you first get issued your truck, they give you some chains, you know, for your tires, chains, snow chains, cables, windshield wiper blades, extra light bulbs, fuses, glad hand seals, stuff like that. And when you're getting this stuff, you're so accustomed to like thinking this is some kind of standard issue that you think it's just stuff that goes with the truck. But I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is not stuff that goes with the truck. I mean, you're owner operator. These are your items that you're purchasing that are required. But I guess Prime figures they're giving you a break and not good. The reefer would come on. I'm waiting to deliver. Prime is giving you a break by not charging you for those items immediately. You know what I mean? So there's a delay, is what I'm saying. There's a delay of about 2 weeks. And again, I'm trying to figure out Prime, but there's a delay of about 2 weeks on expenses. So I have to get used to that. So what happened this morning is, you know, like anybody else, you wake up, you want to see what your paycheck is. You do that, you check your paycheck, and the first thing you do is scroll down to the amount that's going to your bank. And once you see that amount, then you work your way back to see what happened. That's pretty much natural, I assume. So what I did was I started scrolling backwards trying to figure out what happened to my check. Then I see the charges for the chains, the windshield wiper blade, the oil, the bling, I mean, you know, the glad hand seals, the extras. It was like a credit, you know. Your truck can be a credit card, because when you go in there, they're like, oh, just charge it to the truck. When you go to the Prime store, it's the same way. If you need something, oh, just charge it to the truck. I'm here to tell you that if you're not ready for that, or if you didn't plan for it, that's a bad idea for a lot of people. I knew something was wrong last week, because I was like, my check looks very fabulous. And if this keeps up, I'm going to tell everybody to come here. But the reality is there were a lot of expenses that were not completely tabulated, you know, calculated. I'm trying to be all smart ass. Tabulated. They weren't completely calculated, so they came out in a 2-week delay. So I'm paying for my chains. I did a repower with driver lineup, and they helped me out. I'm not mad at them. They helped me out, but I was all sleepy, and they had to go. I don't think they were happy about giving me the repower anyway. But I forgot to ask them for the load locks that I had inside the trailer. How are they supposed to know? They didn't remind me. The dude had to remind me to take my damn lock off, or they would have been in trouble then. But you know, stuff like that. So I had to buy more load locks. Listen, there's a delay in the charges because it's just the way it is. So you have to prepare yourself by keeping up with your expense sheet, so you know these charges are coming, and you can't just be like, oh, I don't know where that came from. So I'm not mad at Prime. It's just a reality. The way they charge things is a delay. And I wonder if these berries are poisonous, huh? Let me try a couple of those. Don't do that. I didn't try that. They do look cool, but it's probably something that'll kill you. Anyway, I'm in Georgia. Oh, look at this fabulous land. Everybody keeps throwing old mattresses and tires and stuff down there. Actually, I got some land like this in Tennessee. It looks just like this. It's like a big depression. Just walk down there and probably get all kinds of chiggers on you if you know what those are. It's kind of like a little flea. But anyway, I talked to my friend Wildbeard this morning. He's got a lot of stuff going on with him. But he was asking me about Prime. Do you think it's better than Hirschbach? And I say, you know what? I didn't give it a chance yet. I don't have enough data collected to make a decision like that. But hey, I'm at Prime. It's fine. There's a lot of things. There are a lot of advantages, such as I have a brand new truck. I got the peace of mind of knowing that I don't have a piece of crap truck. And hope I don't see a dead body down there. I mean, that would be not nice. I probably wouldn't say nothing. Outside of Atlanta, you keep your mouth shut. But anyway, he asked me of my opinion on Prime. It, you know, to be honest, it's only been a few weeks. Everything is fine. I'm getting used to the truck. I'm getting used to the way they do things. And believe me, guys, I will find a way to win. But you can't win on the first day. You can't. You have to figure this stuff out. So I can see a lot of people, they wouldn't figure out how that worked and get smashed and get pissed off by the expenses. But they do teach you on the first day how to read that thing. But like I said, most people scroll down to what they're going to get paid, and then they're either satisfied with that number and they're good, or they're pissed because they don't understand the charges. And they forgot that last week when they were in the Northeast, they got on the toll road the whole time. Imagine going from Pennsylvania, from like the New Jersey Turnpike, going all the way across to the Ohio Turnpike, and then the Indiana Turnpike, and then the Illinois Turnpike, all the way to somewhere in Wisconsin. Do you know that that bill could be hundreds and hundreds of freaking dollars, when you could have took toll roads that they don't really tell you about it, really? Because you might want to figure that out, that if, I mean, some of these vendors and customers, they actually help you with the tolls, but if they don't, you have to make a business decision, like, am I getting enough money to even be screwing around with this toll road? You know? And be thankful when some of the vendors actually help you with some of the tolls, because I've had that happen, and they pretty much pay exactly what it costs to go past the freaking tolls in that area. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna get back in my truck. You know, a lot of people complain about my YouTube. It's only one guy. I pretty much cut his tongue off. He can't respond anymore, so he gives me thumbs down, but it's okay. But if he only realized that making YouTube videos is not as hard as it seems, I challenge anybody to try it and talk about anything other than your freaking paycheck. and that will make me feel good. So most drivers come out, they talk about a couple of paychecks, then they run out of ideas, and then they say YouTube is stupid. But anyway, you got to do some different things. And I think I'm gonna get my door here in a second. This guy's coming out, and I'll see you guys later.
Oh, cause some came in the mail today.
Yeah, I did.
These nuts. Got him. Got him. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.